know, arguing with your parents, it sucks. I hate it, you hate it. It's common knowledge that it sucks. It almost seems like we always speak two different languages. We kind of don't understand each other. It looks like they're saying one thing and then they're saying another one, even though they contradict each other. And what's happening there is that we are actually speaking two different languages. I think by now you should kind of understand like the concept of masculine and feminine energy. And if you're on self-improvement, you're probably becoming like more and more masculine every day, just because you're applying like discipline, you're working harder, you're going to the gym, and like your testosterone is raising, so you're becoming more masculine. And what's happening to your parents, if they're like normal parents like mine, they basically are picking up all the bad traits about masculinity and all the bad traits about femininity. So when they're communicating with you, and you probably are picking up a really masculine way of communicating, which is your words mean what you say. So if you say, I like coffee, for example, I like coffee. If you say you like coffee, you just like coffee. If a person that speaks in a really feminine way says, I like coffee, it just means that right now her emotions are of some liking of coffee, but maybe in a few minutes she will just hate coffee because of something you did. And the fact that she says I love or hate coffee, it's just a way for her to convey her emotions into words, but she can't really do that, so she just says what she wants to say. Again, I'm saying she because it's mostly women, but right now that is probably, I don't know, 80% feminine, something like that. So when your parents say to you your room is messy, they're not actually complaining about your room being messy, because if you are, I don't know, volunteering to save children in Africa and your room was messy, they wouldn't give a fuck, or they probably would clean it for you. What happens is that their complaints are not actually about the thing that they're complaining about, because if you clean your room, not much is going to change. Like if you clean your room, they will be, oh yeah, I cleaned this room, and 5 minutes later they're going to argue about something else. So the complaint is not a literal complaint. You should take every complaint as a warning bell about what you're doing with your life, how much purpose you have, how much love you're giving your parents. What would fix the problem is actually you putting in more effort, because that's what they want for you. They want to see you giving to the world your fullest gift, and that's what makes the change. So most of the times, I'd say 99% of the times, what your parents are complaining about is not what they actually are complaining about. I know it sounds stupid, and like I always laugh about this because it's crazy that you can't really say something to someone without using feminine code. An example of what's happening in my life right now is that my parents, after seeing like that I was getting a few results with this YouTube channel, and that I got a few calls for the coaching, and they just told me that I needed to go get a job because I needed to experience life. And it sounded crazy to me at the start, but after reflecting a bit on it, I actually understood that it's not that they want me to get a job because they want me to experience life. They want me just to find something that will give me purpose. And I already know that this is the job, the thing to do that is giving me purpose right now. But they obviously don't see it because I'm not getting that many results. I think if right now I could snap my fingers and earn, I don't know, 10k a month from this YouTube channel, they would just leave me alone. They wouldn't complain about this. And all the times that your parents tell you, I don't know, you need to go get this job, you need to go and become a doctor, you need to start, I don't know, this new sport, or you need to learn piano. It's just their way of telling you, find something that gives you purpose in life. And by the way, if you need some help with anything really during your self improvement journey, you can schedule a free call with the link in the description, and it will be just a 30-minute call completely for free that I'm just doing so that I get some experience coaching people and you get hopefully a lot of value from what I tell you.